you said earlier in the conversation something that I really want to double down on, which is, you get a lot of messages, right? And I was reading a statistic, a lot of C-level executives, I mean, they may get thousands of messages in a month from different sellers. And I've talked to C-level executives about, what did make it stand out, and things that you can do to personalize these, things that you can do to differentiate. Everybody selected a competitor for a very valid reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to win if you go toe to toe based on the strengths of your competitor. You're going to win if you can uncover what might be an opportunity or a threat or a detractor of that competitor where you're strong. And
Mm-hmm.
I think finding ways to stand out, both from a competitive standpoint, but also that's where like incorporating video into your prospecting messages, or finding different ways to execute better sales plays, taking that counterintuitive approach. Now, I remember years ago, I overhauled my entire prospecting process because of the feedback that I was getting from the executives that I was talking to. They were always saying, like, you're more expensive, or we're already doing business and you're the biggest check we write. Why would we want to pay you more? And so I took a counterintuitive approach and really doubled down on how could I help infuse more value into the relationship that they had, or show up with free value, or show up with point of view, even if it was just to have a conversation. This is something that I've observed that is transpiring in your industry, or this is something from your press release recently or company reports.
Right.
Would love to understand better how you're tackling this. Here's some point of view from some executives in our organization, that kind of thing. How can you have a sales play that enhances effectiveness of your approach? And that's why I like what you said about those 25 to 50 different touch points. You're going to learn over time what works, what doesn't, what has a higher probability of addressing that, and let the data help you diagnose the process along the way.
Well, the data is key, right? So I'm originally a software engineer, so I have a degree in computer science, and I'm an engineer, so I love data.